Hello there, friends and fans, and welcome to episode 3 of Let's Play Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII for the PSP. I am the Nomadic Ark, and currently with me are Selegna
Hello.
and Pedantic Reaper.
I woke up less than 10 minutes ago. How you guys doing?
Doing great.
Good.
Now, this is a re-recording of episode 3 because I fucked up and didn't record game audio.
They don't need to know that.
Yeah, but I like to be honest with my audience. Alright, let's go.
And Gilles, the war is over. Everyone's real happy. As for me,
That sword represents our family's honor.
You're a little more important than my sword. But just a little.
where did you go? Zack here.
It's been a while, Zack.
Sephiroth.
Come to Lazard's room.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, it's around the Czechoslovakia area, and there was a sword.
Bosnia.
Bosnia. It was in Bosnia. There was a sword buried in some stone. Like, it was like literally, it was literally the sword in the stone. And apparently, they were very. The archaeologists that found it were very careful to pull it out and avoid damaging it. And let's see, how old does the article say the sword was, like that?
13th to 14th century.
Yeah, that's some ancient sword crap there. Before we go do that, we got to go down to the oh yeah, there you go. We got to go down to downtown and talk to people. But yeah, that sword is like some ancient stuff, and granted, the most archaeologists believe the legend of King Arthur and the Sword and the Stone was about the advent of the Iron Age, less so about a magic sword pulled from a lake. It's just remarkable that they actually found a sword buried in some stone at the bottom of a lake. Kind of eerie.
Oh, yeah.
So when I read that story at work today, I was like, okay, so whoever was the one touching the majority of the sword when it was pulled from the stone is now the king/queen of England. Here come the Saxons!
Ha!
To be fair, it wasn't pulled from the stone at all. So there is no King of England.
Do you know the legend of King Arthur?
I'm very much aware.
It wasn't even England at that point.
No, it wasn't, but the sword
Avalon.
wasn't the sword was in stone.
That was Caliburn, not Excalibur.
Well,
Yep.
also it doesn't, that's not the point. The point, because it was just a sword in the stone. It was not like the sword in the article was actually labeled Excalibur.
They named it Excalibur.
The name of Excalibur.
Well, that's because of the more popularity of the sword named Excalibur, and the misappropriation of that to the Caliburn myth. That's just due to the simple mistake of the archaeologists that were there. It does not dispute the fact that it could very likely still be the sword that makes someone king or queen of England.
Yeah, I don't like when people mistake the Sword in the Stone for Excalibur, because Caliburn was the sword of selection in the stone. Excalibur was a Disneyfied version of that myth. Excalibur is the Sword of the Lake given to Arthur through Vivian, the Fae of the Lake, who is also a split personality of Morgan Le Fay.
But given but given that Morgan Le Fay was also a witch, that would explain why? Couldn't that? That basically says that she was basically in two places at once, right?
No, in Arthurian myth, split personalities are literally split from the body because Morgan is not fully human.
Oh, okay. Well, no.
That.
Well, no. That's why I was saying that's how she could be in two places at once.
Can you move while talking?
I can eventually.
This is all interesting, but you do know that you're playing a game, right?
Am I?
Also, to make things weirder, Vivian raised Lancelot.
As in the Fae of the Lake, correct?
Yes.
This might be Merlin lore, but isn't Morgana technically his sister?
Arthur's sister.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Also, yes, you're getting into one of the weirder parts of Arthurian myth there.
Not so. Just want to make sure.
And to tie this bet
into
into
the younger sister.
and to tie this 8 degrees of Kevin Bacon wise back to Crisis Core via Crisis Core being an anime game. Our favorite anime, Fate, really screwed with that.
Oh. You should hold your tongue.
Are you referring to how, what, are you a Fate fan, Reaper?
Not massively, no.
No, that's Zombie.
Indeed.
I remember late night chats where we talked with Zombie about Fate.
I also remember being there and being like, you do know I don't care about this, right?
Yeah, no, in Fate lore, there are 2 King Arthurs.
Both are girls.
No, one of them is the actual King Arthur, that is Proto-Arthur. Except there's
dear
other
God.
differences in the timeline. Mordred's a dude, and Merlin's a chick.
Mordred was his son,
Yes, Mordred was actually his son.
and then there's also female Mordred.
I could have sworn Merlin transmogrified.
Fate lore.
During his
Fate lore.
summoning.
No,
Fate-
in Fate lore, no. Proto Merlin is a female.
I thought just normal Merlin was. Oh,
No,
yeah,
no.
I
You're
know.
thinking of Majimare. You're thinking of Majimare.
Alright, who the hell is that?
Male Merlin turning into a girl to keep track of the situation with his clairvoyance.
I'm gonna eat a piece of bread and think about this.
Reaper channeling his inner anime girl.
Well, no, see, that would be him running out the door with toast in his mouth. In a school boy uniform?
Usually that would be a school girl uniform. Because that's what
See, I was giving you the
girls
benefit
wear.
of the doubt.
Also, Reaper,
Yes.
there's animes where a dude does that. They're usually yaoi.
I'm aware. One thing I said I prefer to be a schoolgirl than a yaoi protagonist.
All right, let's jump to the correct save file now. Now that we've taken care of all of that.
My hands are not that big, Selekna.
Not sure what that has to do with anything.
Have you
Oh,
not heard of yaoi hands?
Yeah, have you not heard of yaoi?
I have
They're
not
fucking
actually heard of.
massive.
I don't read yaoi, so it would be hard for me to know what yaoi hands
Hold
are.
on, hold on.
You ever see like normal looking hands before? Just at times double that size.
No,
Or
no,
the
no, no.
same.
I've got this.
Okay, cool.
He's got this on lock.
I'm not playing
Those
Final
are
Fantasy.
yaoi hands. Those are yaoi hands.
Is it just the cover that they typically do that for?
No, it's the
No.
entire art style. It's the art style.
Oh,
You
Jesus
need
Christ.
big hands to hold a man.
It's not necessarily true, but okay.
It's quite literally the.
I
yeah,
mean,
you
that's
probably got it.
it's a good joke, but it's not necessarily
But yeah, no,
the joke
back to
isn't
the Fate
necessarily
talk.
true.
Proto Arthur is more powerful than Fate Arthur.
Fate Arthur has limited immortality, doesn't it?
Proto Arthur is a realm hopper
Wait,
because his
but
entire existence is to fight one of the beasts of humanity.
well, yeah, but that doesn't mean he's immortal.
Oh, he's straight up immortal until he completes his mission.
Oh, so as long as he keeps himself from completing his mission, he can live forever, if he so
Basically,
chooses.
he's constantly chasing Beast 6.
Wait, does he want to die or not?
It's his mission. He's basically Grand Saber.
He wants to complete his mission, Arcturus. I would.
Well, I
assume.
understand, but then that calls into question: does he want to die?
When he dies, he goes to the Throne of Heroes.
Is there ever a conversation between Proto and Fate?
Yes.
Do they ever discuss which one of them is better?
No.
Now, I know this is going to sound like the next weirdest question. Do they discuss what would happen if they were to bang?
I was wondering if you were going to ask. So, have they talked about fucking yet?
No, Merlin's already done that. He's way ahead of you on that one.
But Arthur X Arthur. Nothing better than Arthur X Arthur.
You can go fuck yourself, Arcturus. And see if you like it.
No, Merlin already did that.
Yeah, like see if you like it.
Yeah, that was just Merlin X Merlin. This is Arthur X Arthur we're talking about.
But they quite literally are male and female. They'll just be a normal pairing. And I doubt they have the same genetic code.
Oh, they do though.
Shut
Reaper
up,
has not heard the
everyone.
terms. Reaper has not heard the term self-cest.
It's not
There's-
self-cest.
They are the
because
same.
They two different genders.
No, it's the same person. It's the same person, just granted different genitalia by Merlin.
No. Only
I
Fate Saber got that happen.
Well, I know that's what
Yeah,
I'm saying. It's the same
Fate Saber
person.
had the penis applied.
Yeah, Fate Saber is normal Saber with a different genitalia, or well, with the body of a woman with the male genitalia.
No, that was only temporary. And she didn't sleep with her sister in the Fate version.
What a failure.
Yeah, oh no, what happened was Workin spirited away the magical sperm that Merlin gave her and put it into a test tube with a homunculus to make Mordred.
And then Merlin's like, "Damn it, you're ruining my experiment."
Mordred in Proto Timeline is actually Arthur's kid.
I live in a world of men, so I must have a penis as well.
No, it was just so that Arturia could sire an heir, but it wouldn't have mattered because in Fate lore, Guinevere was barren.
I'm still trying to figure out what Merlin said to Mordred or to Morrigan when Morrigan ruined his experiment. It's just like, the fuck are you doing? I'm doing something here.
He was too busy having sex to really care.
Are you sure? I would think as
You
a
have
scientist,
incubus.
I would think as a scientist / wizard, he would be extremely pissed if someone ruined his experiment.
No, because he's more interested in, having sex, because he's half sex demon.
Still, it's an experiment. Even as a half sex demon, it'd be like, dude, I was trying to see what would happen.
I don't know about that, and I'm surprised that Merlin isn't just a sex demon even if he's just a normal person. At least lore-wise in the real world, he didn't fuck at all. There was no sex that he happened to take in, as far as the lore is concerned.
By the way, I'm thinking this entire this entire episode is going to be better. It's going to be better than the original recording with this kind of conversation.
I don't know about that.
It's 6 degrees separated from Crisis Core by virtue of being about an anime and this being an anime game.
Are you saying the stupid shit I said during that video doesn't count as content?
I didn't say that. I just said
How
this is
dare
better.
you, Arturus?
I just said this is better. Didn't disqualify the other recording as content. Just said this is better.
Oh dear.
Okay, you cannot disagree that this is that this is better
I
content.
don't know what you guys are talking about, so I can't say otherwise.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
That's what
he's not a
makes
Fate
it-
nerd like we are.
The company has decided to eliminate Genesis and his cohorts. This includes Angeal as well.
And you want me to do it?
No, the Shinra army will handle it.
What about me?
They don't trust you.
They believe your emotions will hamper your judgment.
Well, of course.
That's why I'm going too.
To kill them?
An intruder.
Where?
Close. Sephiroth, the president. Zack, entrance.
Yeah, you got it.
That's usually how that turns out, yes.
I've heard of Frasier. I don't know anything about this show you're talking about.
Fringe. It's kind of like the way they described it is as a spiritual successor to X-Files.
What is the show with? Like, I know what you're saying. I just want to see what it looks like and see if I'm going to be disappointed by how it looks.
Look up Fringe TV show. Fringe.
Well, now Arturus, if you listen to a word I just said, that's exactly what I was doing. And I even told
okay.
you that.
But it's
Oh, speaking of Fringe, Lance Reddick, as far as his recording happens to be dead. He died today.
Wait, Lance Reddick did?
Yes,
Yeah.
the black
Oh my
man
God,
that
he was
played
such a good-
Wesker in Resident Evil.
Yeah, he was such a good actor. I mean, aside from Wesker aside, he was an actually really good actor. And that was not his problem. That was not his fault. That was just due to the fact that
You don't
that
cast
entire
Wesker as a loving father.
well, no,
Don't
I was
do
gonna
it.
say, I was just gonna say the entire show was garbage.
Oh yeah, yeah. They had something there, and then just it fell apart.
Well, no,
Well,
they didn't even have anything to begin with
They
because
had Resident Evil.
They had the name, and that's it.
Wesker. Wesker is a beloved character that if they just happened to make him the same way he was in the games,
yeah,
they could have sold on DVD copies of that.
the
And
the
they
term
get
that
the money.
the term that that people typically use for Wesker is magnificent bastard. And
He's 1990s badass.
yeah, he's a magnificent bastard because he's the evilest evil, and you love him for it.
He's evil?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I
mean,
guess he is actually. The guy. I was a
complete
fan
global
of Wesker
saturation.
for a long time. How dare he fall into that lava and not get back up?
Okay, to be fair, I don't even think even his the parasites he had in him. I forgot which version he had in RE5, but I don't think even that can survive volcanic lava.
But he's motherfucking Wesker. He can do what
And
he
but-
wants.
And to be fair, he did try. He did try.
At that point, he had both Las Plagas and Ouroboros inside of him, along with the T-Virus.
Yeah, he did try. He climbed back out a bit and shot out a tentacle toward Chris and Sheva. who then fired simultaneous rocket launchers at him.
I'm very much aware of that. Why do you think why does that even matter?
I'm just saying. You're saying how dare he not climb out? He did try.
Just because there's a bulwark of fuckery coming towards you doesn't mean.
Okay,
you're
to be
supposed
fair,
care
rocket
as well.
launchers in the Resident Evil universe are basically Excalibur.
They fairly are. They're the tool to end all tools. So far as as long as the job you're doing is killing someone.
Also, can anyone tell me why there were parasite rocket launchers all around the area you were fighting, Wesker?
They were from the helicopter.
Yeah, Jill and Josh gave them to him on the helicopter.
Well, no, I'm talking about all across the field when you're fighting Wesker.
There aren't any.
There aren't any. You literally just shoot Wesker with whatever you got on you.
Am I thinking of something else? I might be thinking about something else.
You're thinking, even in Resident Evil 4, the rocket launcher is given to you by Ada.
Yeah,
Ada
she throws it to you from a helicopter.
Exactly. Like, also, I am a huge believer in the Ada Leon ship.
What do you mean? The Redfield bloodline must.
The Redfield bloodline must continue. Yes. The Graham bloodline must continue now. It actually looks pretty decent in the remake.
I don't care. They need. If Chris
Also,
really isn't fertile,
also
all
President-
those bitches.
Also, President Graham and Leon are apparently good friends.
Yes, they are, because he rescued his daughter.
And
So the Graham bloodline will continue.
No, because he has no interest in Ashley.
Ah, you see, they're changing the storyline though.
like he has a choice.
Did you not know they're changing the storyline a little bit?
I sincerely hope that. Okay, Leon's character is meant to be wanna be bad or wanna be Chris, but gets so bitchy. That's quite literally his personality. If they change that, some people might be a bit antsy about it.
I don't know.
Also, the reason Chris can't continue the bloodline is because of the T virus inside Jill making her, unable to have kids.
Jill Whitfield? Oh, Jill Valentine, yeah.
Yes, because they definitely have a thing for each other.
Were you about to assume that Slegna was inferring that Chris would bang his own sister?
Hey,
That's Claire Redfield. That's Claire
I'm just
Redfield.
saying.
The Redfields are not the Habsburgs.
Wait, who are the Habsburgs? Who are the Habsburgs?
You don't know who the Habsburgs are?
No.
Terrorist leave this call.
Okay, the Habsburgs were an old German clan who were inbred to the point where they were literally dying. It's the whole reason we have hemophilia.
Oh, they're real people.
Yes.
Yes, they're a real family. Yes.
I thought you were still referring to Ari Lore.
I'm sorry.
Well, if you're talking about Ari Lore, then we have the Alexander and Alexia Ashford. Alexander being incestuously in love with his sister.
Well, don't remind me of the Ashfords. Don't remind me of the Ashfords. We're going to purge that from our memory.
Who are the Ashfords?
Code Veronica.
Exactly.
Oh, come on. You know they're going to do Code Veronica next.
I
They
wish.
They're going to remake Code Veronica next. So the Ashfords will be back soon enough.
Oh yeah, I've not played through.
You haven't played through Code Veronica? Oh man, you need to.
I was
You need
so
to.
busy wasting my time playing Resident Evil 4 twice.
You need to play Code Veronica. You need to make some time to play that. It's really good.
That's rookie numbers, Reaper.
Hold on, I'm a coming.
Sector 8 is Turk's jurisdiction, Slick.
You've got to be kidding me! Song, do something!
There's no need for concern.
Huh? Okay.
The other areas.
Midgar's just crawling with nasties.
Soldiers having difficulties.
Reno, Rude,
Just say the word.
go.
Yes, sir.
So now we're outsourcing to the Turks.
Soldiers being stingy.
There's a manpower shortage. Huh. You're a Turk too?
I'm Cisne.
I'm Zach. Pleasure to meet you.
Zach, aren't you on assignment?
Same objective. Need some help here?
I appreciate the offer,
Oh,
but
how generous. Well, Sung, Zach, I gotta go.
It's
I have
for
the day
the
off.
RA position.
I have the day off, so
Who is his assistant?
Resident
room
assistant.
resident,
Resident
yeah.
assistant. Resident advisor assistant. Whatever one it is.
I was like, I didn't think you were finished with college. What the fuck?
Oh yeah!
I am in college, yes.
Well, yeah, but usually college people, especially early on in the college experience, don't become research assistants. So that's
Oh,
kind
God,
of an
no.
oddity.
God, no.
I know one that did it, and they said it was the greatest mistake of their life.
Don't
You
worry.
mean I have to go to class for 40 hours a week, and then I have another 80 hours at the office?
Yep. I mean, I'm going for my doctorate, so.
Ah, so you're there.
He's there for
I-
a couple of
Your
years.
life.
I know I'm there for a while. I don't even have my bachelor's yet.
But yeah, like I said, a week from today, just let me know when you're ready, and I'll stream it because I'm wanting to play through it myself just to see how different it is from the
It
original.
looks like they kept a lot of the campy dialogue.
Oh, thank
Indeed.
goodness.
They did remove the ballistics line that the Lewis
Well,
said
to be-
to
To be
Oh,
fair, they changed
was it?
Luis's personality too,
that's his actual Japanese personality.
which wasn't
love-
represented in the English localization.
The English localization was fantastic for Leo. Not whatever. his name
Luis?
is.
Luis.
I get the same letter in the name messed up every time.
But yeah, they changed, from what Select is saying, they changed his personality to being closer to the Japanese version.
Yes.
Just speaking English.
Not a lot of people are gonna like that. A lot of people did.
A lot of people are already pissed about the ballistics line being removed.
Well, I mean, it was a good line, but but also you have give it a chance to breathe for when let the game come out first to really see. Because a lot of reviewers are saying that it's actually still pretty good.
Oh yeah, like the reviews are saying it's amazing. Speaking of games coming to PC, Final Fantasy Origin, Stranger
Oh,
in
yeah.
Paradise.
Chaos! I must kill chaos!
When I was a kid, I always wanted to have wings. You know, like an angel.
If people had wings, they'd be monsters.
Wings symbolize freedom for those who have none. They don't symbolize monsters.
Yeah, and with how unfortunate your internet is at school, it's gonna be hard. If it was impossible for me to get you Final Fantasy VII, I would have.
Yeah, it
I
would
would have-
fail like right at the end.
yeah, I'm assuming the same thing would happen with Kingdom Hearts.
Louis
Yep.
is supposed to be a smooth talking Spanish man.
No.
As far as the English translation happened to be, which I really liked. It made perfect sense.
Just give it a chance. Just give Remake Luis a chance.
I'm very sad.
That's fair, but give Remake Luis a chance.
I
Don't
do like
take
his new
away
drip.
my love.
Once Sector 8 is clear, come to Mako Reactor 5.
Did you find something out?
Angeal has been sighted.
So it's search and destroy?
The army is mobilizing, but there's still time. You and I will find them before they do. And
what?
fail to eliminate them.
For real?
Yes, for real.
Excellent! Probably.
We've heard her, so
Yeah, I Reaper may not have, but to be fair, I don't remember because I've seen maybe one trailer and that's it.
Okay, so after this video, we'll take a look at, and then we'll start the next video.
they recast Leon.
What? No! I already made that too. But no, no way.
Yeah, it's now Nick Postolotes, who's only been him in RE2 and Infinite Darkness.
Activating combat mode.
Well, Infinite Darkness wasn't a terrible movie.
Dude, we're still RE2.
Content resolved.
No,
the
remake.
Is that Aunt Jill's face?
It appears Genesis isn't the only one who can be copied. The company training room.
Hmm?
We used to sneak in there for fun, when the seconds were out. Genesis, Angeal, and I.
You guys were pretty tight.
I wonder.
Infinite in mystery is the gift of the goddess. We seek it thus, and take to the sky. Ripples form on the water's surface. The wandering soul knows no rest.
Loveless, Act 1.
You remembered.
How can I not, when you've beaten it into my head?
Don't take Sephiroth lightly. Noted.
Is that the best you can do?
All hail Sephiroth, huh? Angeal, stay back. I'll take Sephiroth alone. Genesis? The world needs a new hero.
Come and try.
So smug. But for how long?
he'll destroy us all.
That's no way to talk to a hero.
Enough! Genesis!
Just a scrape. I'll be fine. Don't worry. Even if the morrow is barren of promises, nothing shall forestall my return.
So, was everything all right?
Yes. As far as Genesis was concerned. But as for Angeal...
Angeal? What happened?
Later, I received one of his famous lectures.
About what?
Always the same. Discipline, dreams, honor, etc.
Huh. One of those, huh?
So it's true. They're in league with Hollander.
How could this happen?
Well, you need to knock him down a couple of times to get all the parts for a weapon, but besides that...
And again, the proto version of Nemesis, because Nemesis did what he did, except more so.
Hey, mate, thank you.
He basically Nemesis was like, "Oh, I'll see your Mr. X and raise you, follow you throughout the entire game."
He doesn't follow you the entire game.
Pretty much, he'll
Oh,
show
he
up.
does 50 seconds.
Yeah, but he'll continue following you from room to room.
You know who I really want to see in the Resident Evil 4 remake?
Who?
Actually?
It.
You mean
It?
U3?
Who's it?
U3.
I'm
One
clearly not
second.
understanding.
It's,
like,
it's a bio monster. It's a
Is it
it's
the
like making him a
crocodile?
picture.
I got it.
Big quackle monster? Also, there's many reasons to defeat Nemesis. Like, even if going for a knife-only one. My god, it'll take a long time to kill Nemesis and RE3 Remake with a knife.
That is it.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, that's cute.
What?
Also known as U3. U3 being a
dangling outside his body.
he's and basically he rushes up to challenge you when you go to fight the when you go through the cargo containers.
Oh yeah, this guy was one hell of an asshole to.
Oh yeah,
Melee.
he's so annoying.
Oh, no one's gonna argue that.
The worst part of playing the RE3 remake, melee only, is dealing with these guys and the hospital scene where you're trying to.
Are you gonna provide a picture?
For
He
what?
did.
No,
For
you
it-
didn't provide a picture. You didn't provide a picture, Reaper, for what you're talking about.
Melee only RE3 remake.
No, the enemy you're talking about. You just said these guys.
U3, the thing that we were just talking about.
Activating combat mode.
You said it in a Resident Evil 3. U3 isn't in Resident Evil 3.
I thought that's what we were talking about.
No, he's in
U3 is
Resident,
Resident Evil 4.
Yeah, in the cargo
Oh, then
containers.
these guys are absolutely freaking way too easy in RE4. I must be thinking about something else in RE3.
Yeah, and this guy only shows up once. He's a boss.
Fucking asshole of a boss.
He chases you through some hanging cargo containers, and then you make it to another piece of land where you have to chase him around in basically a cage match.
Melee seems too easy in RE4. I don't like it.
Not for U3.
Also, melee isn't as reliable in the remake of RE4. Apparently, your knife has durability.
Ah.
Okay, so I can't do a melee only playthrough. Understood.
I guess. I don't know for sure, but the knife does have durability, so far as we know.
Maybe only like a certain style of knife does. And he says it's.
No, I mean, as far as we know, we only get.
Hoping that's the case.
What I'm expecting is that the knife has durability, but you have to pay the merchant to repair it.
Oh, it is the crime that was RE2 knife.
I did not. Oh. Huh.
What's up?
Explains why there hasn't been an SEO abridged update in a while.
They're at 99%.
Are they dead?
No, they released a video game.
Oh, which one?
Vernal Edge.
Oh yeah, that, and also, but they are at 99% now.
So we should be getting the next one soon.
Well, it
Well,
took a
actually-
couple of years to finish that 1%.
I just saw a Twitter post went on as a response to that. It's like, oh no, the dreaded 99%. Because they have been stuck at 99% before on other episodes for a while.
Okay, like legitimately, Team 4-Star wasn't this bad.
Oh, their jokes seem to land a little better.
42 videos in 10 years.
I'm just saying, the quality of the episodes are a bit better for something witty.
42 videos in 10 years.
Okay, great, but the quality of the
Okay,
videos...
do you know how much editing they have to do for these damn things?
It was Hollander's experiment. The result was a normal child, which meant he failed. However,
It's so true.
Also, I feel really bad for Izzy.
Why?
You remember the Nutter Butter joke, right?
the wound was superficial. But for some reason, Genesis wasn't healing. The man who treated him was Hollander.
Professor Hollander, how is Genesis?
The problem is the Mako energy that seeped in through the wound.
Is it treatable?
First, he'll need a transfusion. You aren't viable.
Why couldn't I be the donor? A soldier, type G.
No, I can't watch him until I pay him. I'm still on that.
UBW Abridged came out.
I'm aware. That came out a long time ago.
It's on YouTube.
Yeah?
You're
Wait, there's
being
another
petty.
There's another UBW?
Yeah, it came out last week, Ark.
Oh my god! I need to watch that.
I'm not allowed to pay attention to
You
what
should
they
look
do
into this too.
Why?
because I haven't paid them yet.
You're allowed to pay attention to what they do. What does
Nope.
that have to do with anything?
Project G gave birth to the man we know as Genesis.
Project G.
Project Genesis. Contrary to this report, Genesis showed clear signs of change.
Degrading?
Not only that,
Copies?
abominations.
Sephiroth.
Hollander, I thought I'd find you here.
The degradation process. Only I can stop it.
Genesis.
You won't take Hollander.
Zack, go after Hollander.
Yeah.
There is no hate, only joy, for you are beloved by the goddess. Hero of the dawn, healer of worlds.
Loveless again. You never change.
3 friends go into battle. One is captured, one flies away. The one that is left becomes a hero.
A common story.
If we were to enact it, would I be the one to play the hero? Or would you?
It's all yours.
Indeed. After all, your glory should have been mine.
How petty.
In hindsight, perhaps. Now what I want most is the gift of the goddess.
Sorry, probably didn't pay attention, but I will watch it. I will definitely watch it this weekend because I want to see that.
It's good.
Does it resolve anything with Saber?
That entire arc is over. You've seen UBW.
Actually, no, I haven't. I haven't.
Oh
seen
yeah,
the
no.
original.
The arc with Medea ends with that episode.
The one that just came out.
Yes.
So they rescue her. Okay, good.
Yes.
I was expecting that's what would happen. I wasn't expecting that to last forever because that.
It was only a couple of episodes in the actual anime too, so you're fine.
Yeah, I mean, it didn't seem like it's one of those things that would hold even. Even Saber seems like she would be able to break out of that some way.
A quick information that for anyone that might be watching. This is from Blazing the Grove channel. You can see in the editing picture right here.
Yeah, I'm not gonna edit anything in. I'm sorry.
But how are you supposed to know?
I'll provide a link.
Howard.
Yeah, no, but I don't like putting overlay pictures into videos. That's such a pain in the ass.
It's
Yeah,
not.
I will provide a link to Blazing Azure Crow's channel.
But yeah, no, like, I can't wait for the next SAO upgrade, that's for sure.
Activating combat mode.
I
Isn't it
can't
funny
wait
how
for this.
Conflict resolved.
I was just gonna say, isn't it funny how something witty and Blazing Azure Crow like share voice actors all the time?
They live right next to each other.
They do? I didn't know that.
They cross the street and not like that. Actually, don't they actually live together?
Yeah, they use the same studio.
No, they have the same studio. They live in like the same studio area.
There's also another studio in that area.
Which one?
TFS.
No, TFS is in Texas.
TFS is in Texas.
Yeah, they're with me.
They do have one TFS actor with them.
Yeah, Taka.
Yes.
Taka lives up there. He's always. I don't know why he refuses to move down to Texas. Oh wait, yeah, I do. Because Texas is full of Republicans, and and Texas doesn't know what the fuck they're doing.
Yep, you're not wrong.
Is that his actual reason?
No, but it's a good one.
I think it's more that he's situated where he is, and he has his own career now.
That's fair. I'm just saying another good reason is because Texas is fucked up.
I mean, he seems to have a lot of fun with Weary 101.
Who?
He's
a VTuber.
VTubing. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I stopped paying attention to Takahata 101 when he became a VTuber.
If that makes sense, not everyone. VTubers not for everyone.
But I haven't watched a lot of Weary 101, but I do know it's pretty funny.
Heavenly Father is in there now.
Who's that?
You know the group for Russian Badger, right?
No.
Oh, well, people were surprised to see him there because him and Taka and him were fast friends. And when he showed up with the Weird 101, he offered to give him custom recordings of his Alucard voice for whatever he wanted.
Nice.
Hollander, do you understand what you're doing? Working for Hollander now? What is it you're after?
World domination.
That's not even funny, man.
How about revenge?
For what? Angeal!
I've become a monster. A monster's objective is usually world domination or revenge.
You're wrong. Those aren't the wings of a monster.
Well then, what are they?
Angel's wings.
I see. Then what should an angel fight for, Zack? What do angels dream of?
Angeal.
Angels dream of one thing.
Please, tell me.
To be human. Defend yourself!
All right, and with that,
Like,
we're gonna go ahead and close.
It was that bad.
We're gonna go ahead and close out episode 3 here, and we'll be back for next week for episode 4. So thanks for watching.
All right. Yep. See you later.